What's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. Over episode 300 now, 301 today, and the support on today's stream was nothing short of unbelievable. So, if you guys have missed the last couple of streams, we have been going through the collector level rewards, or like up through the collector level amounts, if you like. And today we hit 1,800 cards. I'll talk a little bit about that in this video, but on that stream, we hit 700 likes. And before that, the most liked video on this channel was 480. So it absolutely smashed the record. So if you were in that stream, thank you so much, because that has made my day. It's made my week. That was absolutely incredible. So yeah, the streams have been incredible. And also we had quite a few more people join the channel as members, which if you guys don't know is basically like a Twitch sub. So if you look down to the description, next to the subscribe button, there is a join button, and 3 people have actually joined at the MVP level. So a massive shout out to Heisenberg, Panda, and Hakeem. You guys are genuinely MVPs. And of course, massive shout out to everyone else who has also joined as members. If you have got YouTube Premium, you can actually join and it won't cost you anything. You get 1 free channel membership, I think, with a premium account. So it's very similar to Amazon and the Twitch Prime thing. So you know how on Twitch, if you sub someone and you got Twitch Prime, you don't have to pay anything. It's exactly the same situation on YouTube if you have YouTube Premium. So if you do want to help out the channel and do want to support me on this journey that we're on, then be sure to go ahead and do so. And believe me, guys, I am so grateful for any support that I get on these videos. So in the actual video today, that was a long intro. The actual video today, I will, of course, like I said, I'll recap the stream from today because it was about 3 hours long. So it was quite a long one. We've got an amethyst locker code for KD, which is a very interesting one. And we've got 3 new Galaxy Opals, as you can see right there, which is pretty cool. And also, I have arguably picked up the best historic Spotlight Sim reward card. Definitely one of the best. Maybe the best out of the East. I don't know, but we'll have a little go of him. And we're going to jump into a couple of games of TTO and see if we can find this Kiki Vanderway. So, we've got Spencer Haywood and Nate Archibald. They are in the Triple Threat offline vault. And then Kiki is out there on the Triple Threat online boards. And it only says for a limited time, and then it just says till tomorrow. But I imagine that's till, I don't know actually, because they've done it on Wednesday, which is weird. I don't know how long Kiki's going to be on the boards for. Maybe just until Friday. Maybe just until Friday. In terms of the agenda, nothing going on here realistically. Pretty bad. And yeah, we are running out of time. And it's not going to happen. We've won 37 games of Unlimited this month, which is very impressive. So we're not going to get that bonus 12k, but you know what? I am not going to lose any sleep over that. So we come down to the historic Spotlight Sims. And I have completed... where are we? Where are the Bulls? They are over here. So I've completed Derek Rose from the Bulls, and then also Daryl Dawkins from the 76ers, because now I've done Derek Rose, I'm just going to go through them in order, just because it's going to be easier. So next up will be Vin Baker, then Brad Doherty, then KG, etc. And then that means the last player that we'll need to do is Caron. Oh, actually, Caron Butler's actually nice. I don't want him to be last. I'll probably do Caron Butler next, and then I'll start from the start, because then that's fine. Then it's Banyani and Rip. That's fine. So yeah, we'll do Caron Butler second, and then we'll just go through them in order, which I'm absolutely fine with doing. In terms of the auction outcomes, we have sold 2 more Tom Chambers, which is very good because I evoed those. And as you can see here, I did try and sell my Dwayne Wade, but it didn't sell for 100k, which is just wrong because it should. But the auction house has been such a mess lately, or like today and yesterday, it's been in such a mess that the auction house just does not work. And they have actually released these new Flash Super Packs tonight. So for us, it's really annoying because we, of course, have got Hidu Turkoglu. We have got Shaquille O'Neal. So that sucks. And Pink Diamonds, we have got 2 Gasols that we are just about, well, we're just about to Evo the second one. And we've got one already Evoed. So that really sucks. Other than that, we don't have anyone else that we're going to be affected by. The only card I'm happy is in here is this MJ, because I do really want to pick MJ back up. Obviously, I'm like you guys watching The Last Dance at the moment, and I just want MJ back on the team. And he was up at like 400k because of the hype of The Last Dance. So chances are he is going to come down in price, which is good. But hopefully Shaq doesn't come down too much in price. And hopefully Hidu Turkoglu continues to go up in price a little bit, because we do have our 1 Power Gasol here. We've got loads of duplicates that we got from the stream today. So we'll have to go ahead and sell all of those, which we'll get around to. But yeah, 1,801 cards collected. It was a long stream. So as you can see, we picked up a lot of current Series 2 cards. We've completed some of these sets. Some of these are ready to lock in, which is crazy. So if you guys aren't in these streams, I am paying a maximum of sort of like 900 MT for every color card that isn't silver, and then for silvers, maximum of 1200. So still really, really cheap for these cards. still so cheap. And then we come down, haven't picked up any moments cards just yet. In terms of the premium sets, we picked up quite a few. I mean, we managed to get 10 of these. And again, for premium cards, I'm maximum of 1,000 MT for all tiers, apart from obviously amethysts, where I'm paying up to 1,500 or 2,000 MT for some of them. So getting all of these cards for under 1,000 MT, it's really pretty good, not going to lie. I'm very, very happy with the progress that we have been making. And obviously there's still loads more to go. Uniforms as well, absolutely smashing that. Still quite a few left though, but really, really good progress. And for uniforms, I'm paying no more than 400 MT for any uniform. 400 MT is the price on those. We come down to miscellaneous. We've got half the way on the coaches, but I think that's pretty much it now because these coaches are quite expensive. For the time being, we probably won't be touching those. Bronze ones, the silver ones, and the gold ones, dirt cheap. Basically just discard value, like 400 MT max. Arenas, again, paying no more than like 350 for these. Majority of them being 200. And 250 for the playbooks as well, very similar, sort of like 350 around that, and then logos about 300. Basketballs, you are going to have to pay a little bit more because some of them are expensive, like the gold discard for 500 anyway. So if I've been seeing any for 600, I've been picking them up and I've been very happy with that. And the ornament balls, if I can get them for about 750, 800 MT, I've been happy with that. I only got a couple of those. And then these jerseys, again, very similar situation to the historic uniforms. Just if I can get them for 400, then I'm happy. And I think I'll definitely get some of these for cheap. And some of these are really nice, to be fair. I haven't seen, obviously, these ones before, because I haven't really cared about them being in the game before. But yeah, some of them look really nice. And some of them will sell back for a lot more than I got them for, which is great. So we are at 1,800 cards, which puts us 500 away, or 500, no it doesn't, 350 away from Jalen Rose, which of course isn't incredible, but at least it's something new. And 500 cards away from Scottie Pippen. So I definitely think Scotty is nice and possible. When we get to him, we will then have to reevaluate things and see how we're going to go about getting up to the Dwayne Wade and AD levels. Because, yeah, it's another 400 cards on top of... there's not another 500 cards on top of Scottie Pippen to get to Dwayne Wade. Another 600 cards to get to AD. So that's kind of crazy, but it's very exciting. Literally 2 days, 2 streams, and we've gone up from 900 cards to 1,800 cards, which is a madness. So in total, I have written it down. I've been keeping a track. So we've added 861 cards, and it's cost us around 550k, which really isn't bad. And to be fair, that calculation was done before I remember that I have all of these duplicates to sell. So obviously that'll then bump my MT amount back up. I need to remember to take off the 2 Tom Chambers that we just redeemed. But yeah, that's going to take it back up. So we've spent even less than that, which is incredible. So massive, massive W's all round. Right, let's go ahead and put in this KD code. Now, this KD is a weird one. It's a very weird one. Like, let me go ahead and quickly get up the code. It's a very weird one because it's an amethyst, and like lately we've just been getting diamonds and pink diamonds from these codes, so it doesn't make sense that they've gone backwards. But this code actually, is that an 8 or a B? It's an 8. This card actually comes in with bronze clamps, which is really not great. Bronze clamps, but he has Hall of Fame steady shooter, which is not a badge that I can recall being on many players at all. I don't know if many players have Hall of Fame steady shooter. If they do, let me know down below. But off the top of my head, I can't think of too many players that actually have that badge. So we've got KD right over in the corner in the green spots. We've got tokens in the yellow, and we've got the KD pack, the prime pack, in the blue. So we'll try and get it right on the edge. We have managed to do so. Whether or not we get the card, I'm not too fussed. But if we do, it's a free card. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. And of course, for collector level rewards, it's kind of good. But we're actually going to get the pack, which I'm not too sad about, to be fair. I'm not mad at that. We could just pull ourselves a Galaxy Opal KD instead of the Amethyst one. I highly doubt that. But you never know. You never know. So let's go ahead and take a look at this pack. Are we going to get a KD coming to join the squad out of this pack? No, we're not. We're going to get a Dario Saric. Not quite on the same level as KD. No offense, but not quite on the same level. So let's go over to the historic rewards. So, Historic Spotlight Sim and the East. Derek Rose and Daryl Dawkins have been done. They really don't like each other because they're as far away from each other as is possible. But this Derek Rose card is insane. I'll tell you what, guys. I do want to compare him to his Galaxy Opal down here, because I'm fairly sure that the cards are going to be so similar. I don't understand why people are paying 160k for Galaxy Opal when he's got 1 more driving layup, completely irrelevant, +4 on the 3, not really relevant, +1 mid-range, +1 driving dunk, a little bit more passing. Defensively, sure, interior D, but is that important? Not really. And block, is that important? Not really. +7 perimeter D is nice. And that's it. Like, are you guys telling me that those boosts are worth it? Not in the slightest. Yeah, he's got an extra 12 Hall of Fame badges, but the pink diamond one is still ridiculously good. Absolutely ridiculously good. So, will he make it into my main squad? I'm not too sure. I mean, the 90 shooting, 3-point shot, 95 mid. Driving is 98 on both, which is crazy good. Passing's fantastic. 88 perimeter D is a little bit low, I guess. And then obviously 99 speed right there. It's an incredible card. We're going to try him out in Triple Threat Online today, which will be pretty exciting. And I did actually go past the TTO without talking about the new players in it. So in here we have got a Nate Archibald and a Spencer Haywood. Now, Nate Archibald is a 6'1" guard, so not crazy. No dunking ability on him, really. So it's just another point guard that's really good with the ball, really good passing, really nice shooting, but can't drive inside too much. And then Spencer Haywood comes in at 6'7", I believe. So a little bit undersized if you want to play him at the power forward position. So definitely one that's more geared towards the small forward position. But his stats actually look really nice. And as for Kiki, he looks really nice. Really nice. It would be really cool if we could pick that card up. Getting a free Galaxy Opal and adding them into the squad, it's always going to be a W. So if we can do that, I'll be very, very happy indeed. So while we're just down here, let's take a quick look at the market right now. Now, the auction house has been completely busted today and yesterday. These packs haven't been out for too long just yet. When did these packs come out? Sorry. So 3.5 hours ago they came out. So we're still waiting for that first wave of the pack players to hit. And it does look like, yeah, about 45 minutes, there's quite a few more Shaqs getting pulled, which isn't great. So his value is definitely going to take a little bit of a hit, but it looks like he's still staying firm at like 900k, which is good. Hidu Turkoglu, hopefully he goes up a little bit. Is there anyone I want to pick up? Like I said, the Michael Jordan, 400k? That is horrendous. He used to be down at like 250. Wow. He used to be down at 250. So, I don't know, if his price settles down a little bit by tomorrow, I might go ahead and pick him up. I think that'd be a really nice addition to the squad. As you saw, I was actually trying to sell that Dwayne Wade just because I just don't need him. Like, we've got Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy, and I completely forgot I even had that card. So, I think we'll sell D Wade. We will get Brandon Roy into the squad like he is already in there. And yeah, we could definitely bring in a MJ, bring him in at that starting shooting guard position, and that would be absolutely incredible. So, MJ is the person I'm definitely going to keep my eye on. Andrei Kirilenko is in these packs as well. If he comes down really cheap, I might pick him back up again, but I don't think he's going to be fair. The market is so high at the moment. But also, if you guys are looking for investment tips right now, this is the best one I can give you. And it's going to be Mo Bamba. If you can get him for like 5k, I think that's a massive W. A lot of people in the stream earlier were saying they were picking him up for about that price. And look at that, he's 5k. This is a good investment, guys. This is a good investment. 5k for Mo Bamba. He's going to go back up to 8k, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. He will go back up to 8k. Other than that, there's not really any of these lower tier players I would recommend investing in. Shaq, if you get him for like discard value, he might go back up to like 2k, but not really much profit margin. Out of the diamonds right here, Nicholas Batum. So he was back up at 8k. And I did recommend you guys to sell him off a couple of days ago. What has he come down to? Because if he's come down to like 4k again, he hasn't. He's still holding his value, which I'm not surprised. Actually, such a good card. He's about 5k as well. Nicholas Batum and Mo Bamba, 5k apiece. Really good investments. Really good investments, not going to lie. I think that's fantastic. So if you guys are looking to invest at the moment, these are the cards that you need to be going for. So I'll keep an eye on the MJ and the AK. Might pick those guys up, and I will probably sell off Dwayne Wade tomorrow, hopefully, if the auction house is stable enough to. But yeah, the squad is looking absolutely ridiculous at the moment. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's go ahead and let's jump into some Triple Threat Online action with the brand new Derrick Rose. Because, like I said, I think this is one of the best rewards out there. This is comparable to his Galaxy Opal. And the Galaxy Opal D Rose is an incredible card. So, Derrick Rose, let's see what you can do in Triple Threat Online. We've got Blake, we've got Shaq, we've got Kiki on the boards. And I think I'm reasonably high up through the boards. I think this might be for win number 6 or 7. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out in this game. Let's find an opponent. Right, opponent has been found. I haven't played TTO in a couple of days, it has to be said. So, hopefully it's not someone who's trying really hard. We've got Pink Diamond Giannis, Pink Diamond Magic, and the Opal Zach LaVine from the token market. So, Derrick Rose against Zach LaVine, that's fine. At least this guy isn't running with 3 oversized players. So, D Rose against Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is a very good defender, but Derrick Rose offensively is incredible. And obviously that 99 speed is going to be really nice. First possession, burns round Zach LaVine like he isn't even there. Giannis tries to meet me at the rim. We ain't having any of that. We are not having any of that. Not at all. Okay, Shaq, what are you doing down there, buddy? What are you doing down there, buddy? That's not ideal. He was hop stepping there, so that's fine. Very close to giving up a steal. Thankfully we didn't. And Shaq is just going to run the floor with his 94 speed or whatever his speed is. After the coach boost, I think it goes to like 98 or whatever. So yeah, Shaq is unbelievable. Does that Magic have range extender? I think he might do. Another hop step coming inside. If you want to do that every time, that's not really a problem. That is such a bad shot that it doesn't even hit rim. And thankfully, it stays our ball. Okay, right. So, is he just staying on off ball? He is. Oh, that's so tragic. Hold that pause. That is so tragic. He switches to on ball at the last second, but it's too late. You did like 10 seconds of that possession on off ball. So, yeah, not really too impressed about that. Not going to lie. Okay, we're coming inside with yet another hop step. Kicking it out to Magic Johnson. Thankfully goes ahead and bricks that one. Over to Derrick Rose. I see someone. Oh, it's Blake. What a lob from Derrick Rose. He wasn't even looking the right way. He wasn't even looking the right way. And Derrick Rose gets the alley-oop to go. Is that all you can do? Can you just hop step every single possession? Like, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. Okay, that's very nice. He's had to pick that one up. Gets pretty lucky right there, but that's fine. We've recovered very nicely. Yeah, that alley-oop, man, that has got me gassed. That was fantastic. Get out on that. Very nice stuff. Blake, clamp up for the last few seconds. Good lad. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's bricked it again. Why are we getting out rebounded by Giannis? I have Shaq. I have Galaxy Opal Shaq. Why am I being out rebounded by Giannis? That is blasphemy. What is that? And again, this guy is just off-balling. Hold that pause. That's right. Come down to the paint. Leave my Shaq wide open. Oh, that's not a good release. Oh, that's the first shot I've taken with him in quite some time. I kind of just want to off-ball him as he's doing it to me, but it's just so boring. Oh, why do people play like this? So dead. If I wanted to play against the computer, do you know what I'd do? I'd go and play against the computer in Triple Threat offline. But no, I come online so I want to play against an actual human. But apparently that is too much to ask. Shaq bricks yet another 3. That's not ideal, not going to lie. Another hop step inside. Oh, it's so boring. It's so boring. Off-balling and the hop steps, absolutely dead. Right, let's just see if we can get a steal just to stop this guy's momentum. Not quite with Blake right there. And I can't believe how many offensive rebounds this guy has decided to get. That's good defense right there. Derrick Rose, 60% contested. You love to see it. And Derrick Rose is going to take this one all the way under the legs. D Rose with 6 points so far in this one. Okay, Derrick Rose is going to come down here. He's got a wide open 3. Derrick Rose for his first jumper of the game. Derrick Rose knocks it down and Derrick Rose gets his takeover. You love to see it. I think I was a little bit late on that release, so I might have to time that a little bit better. You're going to have to pass out of that one, buddy. You're going to have to pass out of that one. I see Derrick Rose for an alley-oop. Oh, between the legs. Derrick Rose is it's just a fun card to use. It's just fun to see Derrick Rose. Oh, so close. To see Derrick Rose run around the court at 1,000,000 miles an hour, get up for these crazy dunks. It's just a lot of fun to play with this card. And the fact he's free is unreal. I know you're going to pass out of that. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. You take a mid-range for Giannis, to be fair. If someone wants to shoot with Giannis against me, I'm always pretty happy to let them do so. Just like that, goes ahead and bricks it. Lovely stuff. Derrick Rose for another 3. It's not green, but Derrick Rose doesn't need greens. He just needs to knock them down. Good lad, Derrick Rose. And we are one possession away from getting the dub in this game, which, not going to lie, I'm happy about because I don't want to let this guy win. Thank you very much. Right into Shaq's hand. Over to Derrick Rose. And Derrick Rose is going to end the game. He is. 3 whites in a row. Okay, I really don't have his release down, but still, we were hitting the shots. You love to see it. All right, so first game done. Imagine if we saw Kiki. Oh, okay. We don't, but I'll tell you what, we do see 10 tokens. Right, where are we on the board? Well, that was game number 9. That works out so well, because the next game, obviously, is going to be game number 10. All right, we're on 1,064 tokens right now. I'll get back to you guys in a minute and see how many tokens we can rack up. Alright, so we were on 1,064 tokens, so we went ahead and got 23 tokens for one game of TTO. That is big, and we also earned quite a bit of MT as well. I can't remember exactly how much MT we were on, but we definitely got a good healthy amount from that game, so that was a big W. I had no idea that was game number 9 for a 9-0 run, and now we are jumping into game number 10 for hopefully a 10-0 run, and you never know, we might be one of the super lucky people that sees a Galaxy Opal at the end of this. So when the last cards were out on the Triple Threat Online boards, who was the last card on here? Was it the Gus Williams? No, Bingo Smith, Pink Diamond. And we didn't get him. And there was someone else along with Bingo Smith on the boards, but I can't remember. But I didn't manage to get him, which was a bit of a shame because I did want to get him. And, okay, pretty happy to see that, not gonna lie. Pretty happy to see that. Opal, Amethyst Caruso, the career highlights locker code T-Mac, and a diamond marker Smart. So we should just about be alright in this. If I lose this game, I should not be on YouTube. Let's get this W. Let's get this potential Galaxy Opal. Okay, he's greened his first 3. Imagine if I lose this game. Imagine. Derek Rose, first shot. We're going to snap that one back for a 3, and it is going to be green. There we go. All right, we didn't green in that first game, but... Oh, Shaq. Didn't green in that first game, but we managed to do so there, which is great. Oh, he's definitely got the speed advantage. This guy can shoot with T-Mac. Oh, fair play to him. Okay, well, we might go ahead and lose this game. Imagine. Oh, man, imagine. Derek Rose with the layup. Good lad. Okay, I didn't know if he was going to get swatted right there, but thankfully he goes and gets it. Oh, he's a little bit small, though, isn't he? He's a little bit small. That is painful. We've got mismatches everywhere. But we're always going to have mismatches against this squad because he's got 3 pretty small, pretty nimble players. And obviously, we've got Shaq out here, who is very, very fast. We get dunked on by Derek Rose. That's the only problem with the Derek Rose card. You're not getting much height. You're not getting much physicality. And chances are he's going to get dunked on quite a bit. But offensively, he's going to go through the legs. And it's going to look very, very spectacular. So, yeah, defensively, not incredible. But offensively, he's going to give you a lot. All right, let's just try and get a stop here. We haven't actually managed to stop this guy. And we still haven't managed to stop this guy. I just don't expect people to just be that direct and just rim run like that. Derek Rose, I see a lob. I see a Blake. And he comes in and throws that one down. I don't think either of us have missed a shot yet, to be fair. Let's just try and get a steal. Not quite, not going to happen. This guy is greening everything. He's just greened a mid-range now that was moving with Tracy McGrady. I didn't even know that card was like that, but it clearly is. Derek Rose for another 3. I kind of need that one. He's bricked it. Shaq, though, thankfully, on the boards. Derek Rose, not going to lie, I kind of needed that because we're in a bit of a trouble here. We're in a bit of trouble against this squad right here. No offense to my opponent, but I just did not. Thank you. Thank you. He takes a really bad shot. Shaq brings down the board. Up. Who was that? It was Shaq. Are you kidding me? What have I just witnessed? Oh, that was absolutely a travesty. No way. In this game, it could be so dumb sometimes. That is just another level. That really is. Derek Rose comes down here. Derek Rose gets inside. Please just get that one up and in. Good lad. But wow, if we lose because of that, that's going to hurt. That is going to sting. Not going to lie. We should have someone open. We do. It's Blake. Blake, why have you fumbled that? Derek Rose for 3. Green. Derek Rose. Come on. And he gets his takeover. You love to see it. Things you love to see. Derek Rose with his takeover. Let's make sure we're getting these passing lanes. Thank you very much. Straight into Blake's hand. Derek Rose. I kind of wanted to end the game right there, but I decided better of it. Let's see if we can just get him round. And Derek Rose for game green. Derek Rose in that game, not going to lie, 3 or 4 from deep. He felt really nice. Okay, that was a bit of a worry, that game, not going to lie. Fair play to my opponent, right? He clearly had T-Max released down to a T. He played really well with that card, but thankfully, our cards probably got us over the line. I was very happy with that. 10-0 run done in TTO. Now, lately, the 10-0 board has been awful. Hopefully today can be a different story. Let's see. And it's just not, is it? A Deluxe League pack, which is alright. I mean, we'll try and get both of those. A token and 100 MT. Not quite as good as what it could have been, but let's try and rack up a couple of packs. Alright guys, so we have managed to get both of the packs, which is great. And while we get these last 2 ball drops out of the way, we'll jump into some comments. I only got a couple of comments from yesterday's videos. I've replied to the majority of them already because there were so many of them. And I just got carried away with replying. And I forgot to save myself too many for the episode tonight. But we still do have a few, like I said. So Andrew says, do you ever play Unlimited? Yes. And as you saw in that monthly agenda, we've won 37 games of Unlimited this month. Obviously, we went 12-0. Wasn't doing it on stream or anything like that because that was obviously before I even started streaming. But I think maybe next month we might give it a little bit of a go doing a 12-0 stream or something like that, and that could be very exciting. Haven't played Unlimited in a little while just because these offline challenges are taking up so much time. But obviously with the new 12-0 player coming in May, we will jump back into it. Frank says, hey JD, I've just got Galaxy Opal Arenas, who is brilliant by the way. I was wondering, should I sell Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson to free up MT? Yeah, I would say so. If you've got Arenas and you're happy with him and you're enjoying him, then go ahead, sell up Magic and free up that MT. Philip says, I bought AK-47 for 200k with 38 contracts. Is that a W? Love the streams. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Philip. I really do appreciate that. That's a massive W. That is a huge W. Huge, huge W. 4 duplicates in 1 pack, as if. And the final comment of the day is from Nick, who says, Wade is a top 5 card in the game. Definitely do it. And AD is good. I have both. It is worth it. So, yeah, we are on the road. The long, long road to getting up to that collector level rewards. Nothing special out of those packs, but doesn't matter. 2 free packs, you really can't complain about that. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. A little bit of TTO action. Derek Rose looking really nice. 3 new Galaxy Opals out there, which you really can't knock 2K for. Very happy with that. And, of course, that KD locker code. Whether or not KD is a usable card, I'm not too sure. Probably not. But it's still cool to see KD out there. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. And once again, a massive thank you to everyone who came through to the stream today. 700 likes blows my mind. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.